Guys, I finally got my dream bag. The most asked question was what was my pre-spend? Can you guess what it is? She is an Hermes. I've literally had her pinned on my Pinterest. You guys, I finally got my dream bag. Can you guess what she is? She is an Hermes mini Kelly. I am beyond obsessed. This is literally my dream bag. The exact color, hardware I wanted. She's perfect. So let's get into a little story time, how I got her, what fits inside, and a mini review, and whether I think it's worth it or not. Let's get into it. So this is her. I love her so much. This is literally the exact combo I wanted. She is an Hermes mini Kelly. I think it's called the Kelly 20. The color Etaupe, Epsom leather, and gold hardware. I haven't removed the stickers because I'm a little chicken. I don't know. I really should do it, but I'm saving it for the right moment. For my Birkin, I did remove the stickers, and literally the hardware is pristine, impeccable, gorgeous. I gotta wait for the right moment, but for now you can still see how gorgeous the gold is, and I have a little twilly on her, so that's why she looks a little different. Personally, I think this color and hardware combo is perfect. I wear a lot of both gold and silver, but I don't know, I love the Hermes gold. This is just a combo that's like been all over my Pinterest, so I knew when I got her that this is exactly what I wanted. I love Etaupe because you see the white stitching. I think that contrast stitching is so beautiful, and I think that only exists for Etaupe, gold, and maybe if you do like a special order. So a little story. I guess I'm just gonna hold her like this for the whole video, should I? But yeah, so a little story time. This is gonna be way simpler than I think you guys expect because I did not get her from the store. I actually bought her resale. So the reason why I went resale for this was, one, I wanted this exact combo, and I'll get into this later in the Q&A. I always say anytime you want a very exact hardware and color combo, it's just best to get resale. If you can be a little more flexible and versatile, then you can just wait and get it from the store. That's what I did with my Birkin. Second reason is because this is kind of my 30th birthday and push present. Last year was a really big year, so that's why I felt like splurging on this wasn't too crazy. I mean, it still is crazy, but I kind of justified it, you know? So since I had really specific timing, I wanted it within a few months, and truthfully, I just wasn't spending enough for my SA to offer me a mini Kelly. He had pretty much told me in passing that if I wanted a mini Kelly, I'd probably have to wait like a couple years. And I'll talk about this more later during the Q&A when I talk about pre-spend, but I just wasn't gonna spend enough, and that's why I was like, okay, I might as well just shell out the money for this bag resale rather than trying to work up to the spending of getting this bag retail, but also not knowing for sure if I'd be able to get it. Those are kind of the main reasons why I opted for resale for this bag. Okay, take a really good look at her because I'm gonna set her to the side for the rest of this video. So I purchased from Kelly Ann Luxury. She's super nice, very reputable, and she was so great and easy to work with. I'm constantly stalking her stories because she sells the most amazing things. I'm always looking and watching, and whenever I see like a good price, that's kind of when I want to jump on something. And I saw a really good price on her, and I decided, you know what, let's do it. So she came with the bag and then the strap, which I actually use quite a bit, and then also this authenticity card. It was kind of terrifying wiring so much money over. Yeah, that definitely scared me, and while I was wiring, I was like, oh my god, am I making the right decision? Like, it feels like it is just so much money. And then she shipped the bag. I think I got it within like a few days. It was very fast, and once I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. So my first impressions were she's adorable, color gorgeous, hardware gorgeous, everything is perfect. But the strap was a little short on me. I'm very tall, I'm 5'9", and this is the standard strap. And I think the only way you can get a longer strap is if you do a special order and you make a mini Kelly, but I don't think I'll ever spend enough at Hermes to be able to do a special order. Besides the strap, I also did think, wow, like she's very small. Again, because I'm taller and bigger, I just didn't realize she would be so teeny tiny. I have tried her on at Hermes. They have like kind of like sample bags that you can test, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't think it was so small. And then when it came, I was like, she's very small. And I was kind of debating whether to do the mini Kelly or the Kelly pochette. I'll put a photo here. Ultimately, I decided I still wanted to go with the mini Kelly because I like that it has a strap, so it's more versatile. And truthfully, like, this is the dream. This is my dream bag. This over the pochette. I would love a pochette at some point point, but I think Mini Kelly is just, you just can't go wrong. So I've had her now for about half a year. I've used her quite a bit, so I want to share with you guys my thoughts. Personally, for me, I think it's really important to wear my bags. That's what I want to do. Like if I get a bag, I want to wear her. And I actually find myself reaching for my Mini Kelly more than my Birkin 30. I think because the Mini Kelly has this strap, I'm able to crossbody her, even though it does sit quite high on me. I love a crossbody. I have the to-go wallets and I love that they're crossbody and easy. And I just feel like crossbody feels a little more secure, especially in the city. Like someone can't just snatch it off of you, versus I feel like with a Birkin, you have to hold it in your hand or the crook of your arm, and it's a little inconvenient. I do want to wear my Birkin so much more, but yeah, I just find that whenever I'm going out, I'm like, oh, like I don't know if it's the best situation for it, versus my Mini Kelly. Besides for it being small, I find that it's very, very versatile. I also love how versatile it is for different situations. So like something fancy or something casual, you can always wear a Mini Kelly, versus for my Birkin 30, it's more of like a casual or daytime bag. I have worn it out to dinners just because SF is so casual and you can dress it up with your outfit, but I feel like I can't bring it to like a wedding or a baby shower, versus with a Mini Kelly, I just take off the straps and I just wear her like this. Okay, let's open her up and let me show you guys the inside. So she does not fit my phone. I have the iPhone Pro Max and yeah, like she won't fit. I don't know, I think she could. Okay, I'd really have to squeeze her. I'm surprised. I actually did not think she was gonna fit. She does, but I really had to squeeze her in. I asked you guys to submit some questions to me on Instagram, and one of you asked me if it annoys me that I can't put my phone in, and I guess a little bit, but I'm always filming and my phone is like pretty much always in my hand, so I guess it doesn't bother me that much. So usually what I have in here is I have this little purse hook and then I have my keys. Sometimes I'll just take what I need, but I want to show you guys like it fits. And then I'll bring like a lippy, lip liner, maybe a powder, and still have room. Yeah, you can still close her, no problem. I feel like this honestly fits more than what I need, especially if I'm going out with Tim or nighttime. Like I really don't bring anything, just my keys, lip gloss, phone, but I hold my phone and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna quickly jump into all the questions that you guys asked. The most asked question was what was my pre-spend? And like I said, I didn't have a pre-spend because I got this resale. From what I've heard, it really depends on your store and your relationship with your SA, but I'd say the pre-spend on a Mini Kelly is probably like 2 to 3x the retail price, and I think it retails now shy of 10K. So your pre-spend would probably have to be like 20 to 30, if not more, which is a lot. Like I feel like I don't even have that many things from Hermes that I would want besides bags. And I think that leads us into the next question, which is when do you buy resale versus retail in store? Like I alluded to earlier in the video, I think if you have specific, like very specific specs in terms of what you want, like the color, the leather, the hardware, then it honestly is best to just get it resale, because you, one, have confidence you're gonna get the bag, and two, you have confidence you're gonna get the exact bag that you want. I think generally I am pretty flexible. Like with my Birkin, I was kind of just like, honestly, any neutral, and I prefer gold hardware. And yeah, I think now that I have her, in the future, if I want a Kelly Pochette or a Birkin 25, like I think I'm flexible with the color, so I'm okay with going retail. But if there was ever a very specific bag that I wanted, I would still go back resale. Okay, and there's lots of questions about the Hermes game, the journey, how to play it, how to get a bag. I think when I got my Birkin, I did a whole unboxing and I shared all the details on my journey. I'll link it down below if you want like all the details. I'm gonna answer it pretty shortly. I also am by no means like an Hermes expert. I don't think I play the game that well, but I think the best thing you can do is just enjoy the shopping experience, develop like a good relationship with your sales associate, and just like have fun, buy the things that you want to buy. And if a bag comes around, then it does. I think when you get super desperate for a bag, it actually hurts you. And I think that was kind of like where I was getting to when I was trying to really push this Mini Kelly. And I just wasn't really having that much fun. I was kind of feeling like frustrated, versus when I got my Birkin, like I didn't expect it to happen so quick. I was just buying things that caught my eye, and then I got offered it and it was like the best surprise ever. And I feel like my SA really liked giving me that because I didn't ask him for anything. I just had a good time. We had a good time together, and I think that is the best way to play the game. So again, if you're really set on the bag, you feel about like their clothing or shoes, jewelry, then like just get it resale. I feel like also financially, even though it feels like like a lot more to get it resale, and you probably in the end up spending less. And it saves you from playing the game and the headache or stress that can sometimes come with it. And now the ultimate question, is she worth it? Is she a good investment? So I think from the investment side, since I got her resale, probably not that good of an investment, because if I wanted to sell her, I probably wouldn't make back exactly what I spent. But I do think in general, if you get a quota back from the store, you could probably sell it for double. That is, if you sell it, right? Also, if you think about it, like how many designer bags out there can you use and then actually sell for the same price or more? I feel like it's really only Hermes. Like even Chanel, it doesn't really hold its value that well anymore. So I think in that sense, it is a good investment, but you also have to take into account the amount of money that you spent to get the bag, right? And so in that case, again, is it really a good investment? Because you probably spent more. And in terms of whether she's worth it, I think for me, yes, she very much so is. I've worn her a lot. I love her. She's literally my dream bag. And I'm just so happy that I have her. And so I feel so grateful and so blessed that I can have her. And she really is the perfect present to commemorate my 30th birthday and my first baby. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments. I'm so happy to answer there. Let me know if you're on your Hermes journey. Let me know what your dream bag is. I'm praying to the Hermes gods for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.